Series and parallel network. Resistance, inductance and capacitance. Electric circuits and electron devices. Basics in electronics sciences, physics and engineering. JEE, UPSC, IAS, ESC, CSIR, UGC, NET.
Hi, now let's see the topic series and parallel networks. Series and parallel networks. Resistance in series. R1, R2, R3. For example, consider as R1, R2, R3 resistance are connected in a series in a network. Applying a Kirchhoff's voltage law. V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Voltage 1 across resistance 1 is equal to IR1. Voltage 2 across resistance 2 is equal to IR2. Voltage 3 across resistance R3 is equal to IR3. So V equal to IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3. So R equivalent is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So finally, resistance in series. R equivalent resistance is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 up to Rn. Resistance in parallel. Consider as R1, R2, R3 are connected in a parallel of a network. Parallel in a network. So in this time we using Kirchhoff's current law for a parallel network. IT is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. So I is equal to V divided by R1 plus V divided by R2 plus V3 divided by R3. So I equivalent is equal to V divided by R equivalent. 1 by R equivalent is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Finally, R1 and R2 are connected as a parallel in a network. So 1 by R equivalent is equal to R1 plus R2 divided by R1 R2. So R equivalent is equal to R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Inductance connected in a series. Inductance in a series network. L1, L2, L3 are connected in a series in a network. We are applying a Kirchhoff's voltage law. For a series network, we are using a Kirchhoff's voltage law, and parallel network we are using Kirchhoff's current law. So inductance in a series. Inductance in a series. So V is equal to L into di divided by dt. V total is equal to L divided by L into di by dt. L1 di by dt plus L2 di by dt plus L3 di by dt. So finally, L equivalent is equal to L1 plus L2 plus L3 up to Ln. Inductance in a parallel. L1, L2, L3 are connected in a parallel network. So Kirchhoff's current law is using here. I total is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. So I total is equal to 1 by L1 integral over VDT plus 1 by L2 integral over VDT plus 1 by L3 integral over VDT. So L equivalent, 1 by L equivalent is equal to 1 by L1 plus 1 by L2 plus 1 by L3 up to 1 by Ln. Capacitance in series. Capacitance are connected in a series. For example, consider as C1, C2, C3 are connected in a series network. So applying Kirchhoff's voltage law in this network. Kirchhoff's voltage law. V is equal to C1. V is equal to 1 by C1 integral over integral over IDT plus 1 by C2 integral over IDT plus 1 by C3 integral over IDT. So 1 by C equivalent is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3 up to 1 by Cn. capacitance in parallel. Applying a Kirchhoff's current law in this network. C1, C2, C3 are considered as a parallel in this network. Kirchhoff's current law. Kirchhoff's current law. We are using here Kirchhoff's current law. For example, I total is equal to I total is equal to C1 di V divided by dt plus C2 dV divided by dt plus C3 dV divided by dt. So C equivalent is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3 up to Cn. Voltage divider rule and current divider rule. Voltage divider rule. This voltage divider rule consists of Kirchhoff's voltage law. This resistors are connected in a series in this network. R1, R2 are connected in a series in this network. V is equal to, so applying Kirchhoff's voltage law, V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. This is the first equation. Then the second one is V is equal to I1 IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3. So this way, this is the second equation. Then I is equal to V divided by R1 plus R2. So V is equal to IR1 plus I2 R2. So applying this second equation, V1 is equal to V1 is equal to VR1 divided by R1 plus R2. V2 is equal to V divided by V into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. So voltage across resistance, which is defined as voltage across resistance is equal to same resistance, the product of same resistance into supply voltage divided by total resistance. This is called as voltage across resistance. So this is the voltage divider rule, and another one is current divider rule. The current divider rule, which is consists of Kirchhoff's current law. In this network, resistance are connected in a parallel in this network. So R and R2 are connected in a parallel in this network. So for Kirchhoff's current law says that the first equation, I total is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3 is up to IN. This is the first equation. So Vs is equal to I1 R1 equal to I2 R2 is equal to IN or N. This is the second equation. From the second equation, I1 R1 is equal to I2 R2. So I1 R1 divided by R2. So I2 is here. So I2 is equal to I1 R1 divided by R2. This is the third equation. So third equation is applied to the first equation. I total is equal to I1 plus I1 R1 divided by R2. So I total is equal to I1 of 1 plus R1 divided by R2. So apply this fourth equation to this first second equation. I1 R1 equal to I2 R2. So in this way, I1 is equal to I product of total current into opposite resistance divided by total resistance. In this way, I1 is equal to I total into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. So I2, similarly I2 is equal to total current into the product of total current into the opposite resistance, like as R1 divided by R1 plus R2. Total resistance R1 plus R2. So branch current, this branch current, which is defined as product of the total current into the opposite resistance divided by total resistance, is called as branch current. This is current divider rule. You never miss a video. Subscribe my YouTube channel Soumya Vaskya. Until see you in another video. Signing out, Soumya, and bye. Thanks for watching, and never forget to press the notification bell. If it is useful, like this video, which is helpful for whom, share to them. Thank you.